Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. This is the most wonderful time of the year. Christmas and the NBA. All wrapped up, Greg, into one beautiful package.
It is, partner. And as a player, it was always an honor to play in those Christmas Day games. And now it's an honor for us as announcers to call them. It's one of the best days on the NBA calendar.
Now, Golden State's starting five. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Murray out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Collins in at the 4 spot. And so Green will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Dick passes to Green. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Brunson. A nice shot by Booker.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Brunson against Booker. Murray outside. Brunson goes in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And so he hits both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Collins. Murray kicks to Hunter. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
Dick passes to Booker. There's the triple. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist from Booker.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
That one falls for Brunson. And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
On the wing, Green. Back to Booker. Here's Green. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. lays it up and banks it in.
Really hard work from Draymond Green on that bucket, but that's what we've come to expect.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Suns, they find themselves in the 8th spot.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Now, here's Green. Pass to Dick. And here is Okongwu. Wagner outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2 from deep. Green with the rebound. Phoenix is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Murray against Wagner. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. They kick it out to Green for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Green's got 7.
Boy, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Murray outside. Claxton a screen on Wagner. Down low. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
And Booker kicks to Green. Booker up top. Brunson covering. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Brunson against Booker. He gets that one. He's got 9.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Back to Booker. Brunson with some nice D.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Green following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. There's Wagner with the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Brunson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This group has players swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leaders. The 4th spot held by Nick Claxton.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
That one falls for Brunson.
Well, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Booker. He has 5. Pass to Dick. Back to Booker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Now, here's Hunter. Hasn't made one yet. Inside, here's Brunson. In time, he gets the jumper to fall. And that's 13 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Wagner outside. Suns moving the ball around. On the wing, Booker. Brunson covering. And it's blocked by Brunson. From outside the arc, cranes the three-pointer. Brunson's got 16.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Wagner. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
How easy is it to appreciate the intensity with which Draymond Green plays? Go ahead with power, sir.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Count that one. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. Nice try. It's all good.
Different look here for the Warriors. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Zhang comes in for John Collins. Williams, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Williams in for Murray. Williams inside. Pass to Plumlee. Williams kicks to Williams. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
It's Dick on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Lowry can't get it to go. Brunson against Lowry. Brunson scanning the floor. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Suns have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Sharp finds Lowry. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Waters passes to Dick. Here's Toppin. The shot will not fall.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Suns trailing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up 6 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's Brunson. 18 points for him. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson. Toppin pulls it in. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
That's right, fellas. It's time to get loud and cheer on your Suns squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Here comes the teacher. Get up out of your seats, everybody.
He's checked in for Golden State. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. Number 5, the Warriors.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Pass to Waters. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now here's Jang. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jerome. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Suns shooting 47% here so far. Waters passes to Lowry. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Outside Williams. Plumlee sets the pick for Williams to the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Lowry. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Bucket is good. And the Suns lead by 1.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jerome passes to Williams. Plumlee sets the pick for Williams. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Sharp. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the basket by Waters.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Jerome. 9 points last game out. Outside Williams. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Dick. Phoenix leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Toppin, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Jang dishes to Williams. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 11.
With 1 on the clock. No good that time. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Setting the floor for the Warriors. John Collins is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the point. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Both free throws good from Okongwu.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Hunter against Wagner. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Brown the pass to Booker. Brown with the screen on Brunson. And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Brown kicks to Booker. Okongwu with a screen on Brunson. No good from Booker.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green against Collins. Here's Brunson. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, we talk about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson doesn't force shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper, he's more than content to take it.
Now here's Green. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Wagner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
That's good from Wagner.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Guys, when you're talking about young players, the first thing I want to know is, do they have passion and enthusiasm for the game? Franz Wagner, he's got every bit of that.
Claxton against Okongwu. Murray, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 4. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Pass to Okongwu. Suns moving the ball around. Okongwu with the screen for Green. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Wagner from long range. Phoenix no good that time either. Warriors trail by 4. Murray dishes to Collins. Outside for Murray. Back to Collins. And Brunson has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Okongwu's shot is good. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Brunson against Booker. Brunson with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
Now here's Brown. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. They kick it out to Green. Booker looking around. Fires for 3. And there's Green on the assist from Booker. Green's got 12 in the game.
Boy, big time when Green is hitting from deep and definitely has the confidence to take it.
Green against Collins. Back to Hunter. Pass to Brunson. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Wagner against Hunter. Shot's good by Green. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Draymond Green obviously dialed in. He feels like he can score from any space right now.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Dix checked in for the Suns. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You take a look at Dick. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Collins, such a confident shooter, and this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
And the wide open shot from Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. Murray against Booker. Throws it up high. Claxton with the steal. Murray against Booker. Pass to Collins. Now Brunson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Brunson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
And the Warriors with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Williams in for Jalen Brunson. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Green finds Okongwu. Kicks it out to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Murray. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. Over Claxton. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Collins setting the pick for Murray. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Phoenix making a change here. Toppin's checked in. And then for Golden State, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Zhang comes in for John Collins. And it's Ty Jerome in for Murray. Williams passes to Jerome. Plumlee with a screen on Booker. Plumlee in the post. Okongwu on him. Wagner outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this now a list of guys who can shoot it as well as they can pass it. The point guards with the highest shooting percentage in the NBA. Devin Booker third. And, of course, Jalen Brunson.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Phoenix. Lowry comes in for Booker. He doesn't get the second one.
Franz Wagner's so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
Zhang. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Now, here's Wagner. Guarded closely. Pass to Zhang. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Warriors lead by 1. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Wagner kicks to Lowry. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Here's Jerome. No scoring in this one. The 3. It's rebounded by Dick. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Dick. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Plumlee finds Williams. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Plumlee against Sharp. Outside Lowry. Driving inside. To the top of the key, Dick. Zhang, the pass to Jerome. Pass to Williams. Plumlee sets the pick for Williams. Shoots over Wagner. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 7. Plumlee with the steal. Zhang against Toppin. Zhang the pass to Jerome. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Jerome. Fires the 3. Toppin pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Dick. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. The shot by Lowry, no good, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Williams passes to Jerome. Pick by Williams. 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
First free throw is good, and the Suns making a change here. Waters is checked in. So he gets them both. 1:32 left here in the second. And here's Lowry. He has 7. Pass to Sharp. Toppin kicks to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's Waters. Can they get it? Plumlee with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Williams, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. The Suns shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to Waters. Suns moving the ball around. Now, here's Sharp. And here's Lowry. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Lowry's got 10.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Jerome passes to Williams. Here's Jerome. Now recovering. Williams a screen on Lowry. And the rejection by Lowry.
Kyle Lowry does so many things well on the basketball floor, but always the foundation of his game is that tenacity defensively.
"19 seconds left now here in the second. Just 3 to shoot. There's the 3. Jerome, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much with the jumpers.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Doc Rivers. Doc, a back-and-forth affair so far. How do you pick it up in the second half?
Well, they were just a more physical team. I mean, they blew up all our actions. They got all the 50-50 balls. We got back in the game because we started doing the back at them, so that's important.
We'll see if you can keep that up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, folks, for the Phoenix Suns tonight. They're looking at what should be a good battle in a game that's still up for grabs.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
We've seen what Trae Young can do for your offense. Elite shooter and playmaker. Great instinct, and he has that it factor. Able to go off of 40, even 50.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The Warriors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Okongwu is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Franz Wagner. And it's Dick in at the small forward position. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Murray. Nothing on the board. Now Dick. Pass to Green. Murray against Wagner. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Devin Booker third.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Both free throws good from Green.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
Murray outside. Claxton sets the screen for Murray from downtown, and the three ball is good. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Booker. A 3 ball. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
One of the things I like most about John Collins is that steady demeanor that he brings to the game. You understand he's a double-digit scorer. He's going to get to the offensive window. Somebody you know what you're going to get from him night by night.
And so Collins nails both of them. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Wagner against Murray. And that's good. Franz Wagner for 3. Wagner's got 6.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Here's Murray. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Wagner has screen on Collins. Green drives in. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, for his age, you think about how well-rounded a basketball player Franz Wagner is, and the guy wants to get better. He's a student of the game. The sky is the limit for this young man.
Both free throws good from Wagner. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Warriors. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Launches a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Booker the pass to Dick. Murray against Wagner. Shot clock at 5. From about 16, that misses off the backboard.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Wagner passes to Dick. Knocked away. And stolen by Murray. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
The Warriors have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
DeAndre Hunter, 1 shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with a screen on Collins. Here's Dick. And again, it's the Suns missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Murray dishes to Collins. Claxton against Okongwu. Lock at 6. Murray kicks to Collins. Here's Claxton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner passes to Booker. Good as the jump shot falls. Booker's got 13 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Vince Williams is checked in for Ty Jerome. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Grady Dick.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Warriors leading by 4. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Hunter with a screen on Booker. For 3, Murray. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Booker is screen on Williams. Dick passes to Wagner. Back to Dick. The tray. Excellent D there from Williams. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Wagner against Murray. Pass to Hunter. Claxton a screen on Booker. For three, Hunter. Green with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. Wagner outside. On the wing, Green. Claxton covering. Tick wide open. Off target with his 3. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Murray, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Booker. He's got 13. Here's Wagner, and they recover it. Okongwu kicks to Booker. A second chance effort. Booker taking the hit.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Outside Collins. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Green passes to Wagner. Back to Green. Okongwu with the screen for Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you have to respect the intelligence of Draymond Green. He does such a good job exploiting the pick and roll.
Green against Collins. Paxton a screen on Green. Collins against Green. And the Warriors miss again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Green with a screen for Booker. That 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Murray. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Devin Booker. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And he can't get the first one.
And, you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Zhang comes in for John Collins. And it's Williams in for DeAndre Hunter. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
The numbers for Murray. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's putting up about 17 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Here's Waters. Suns moving the ball around and stolen by Williams. To the paint. Zhang dishes to Murray. It's hauled in by the Suns. Toppin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Waters. Back to Lowry. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Williams. Williams against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Lowry. Over Jang. And the Suns miss again. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. On the wing, Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. The Suns trailing. Lowry looking around. Takes the 13-footer. It's good. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
Kyle Lowry doesn't need a lot of room to get his jump shot off. Gets to the mid-range sweet spot and lets it fly.
On the wing, Murray. Lowry covering. And he gets the bucket. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Lowry finds Brown. Now, here's Toppin. Jang defending. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And the rejection by Lowry. Sharp sets the pick for Lowry. Teardrop shot. Williams with the block.
And how about the defensive reflexes of Murray, helping him get a hand on that
one. Williams against Brown. Williams a screen on Lowry. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
They set the pick. Just 4 to shoot. Lowry kicks to Toppin. Over Jang. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Murray outside. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Lowry. Brown with it. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Trying to get something going. That's a 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, that's just mastery of the lead guard position. Kyle Lowry running the pick and roll to perfection.
Jang against Toppin. Pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Tapping a screen on Murray. Puts it up from 12. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Lowry.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
Outside Williams. Jang with the screen for Williams. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Waters to the paint. The kick out to Brown for the lead. That one misses. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 2. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. They've got John Collins. DeJounte Murray is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Golden State moving it around. Toppin against Hunter. Murray the pass to Hunter. Williams outside. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors. Murray against Booker. Bounce pass Toppin. Dick passes to Toppin. He's looking for Okongwu and finds him. Pass to Dick. Booker outside. From deep three-point land. Rebound by Williams.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Murray looking around. Claxton finds Hunter. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
Third personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Green, he's checked in for Toppin. Both free throws good from Okongwu. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Collins. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Incredible athleticism from Murray. A combo guard with some serious elevation.
Pass to Green. Back to Booker. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
First one falls for him.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
So he makes one of two as the second one misses.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Williams passes to Murray. Now Hunter. Dick defending. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Hunter no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Booker. Good defense by Claxton. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up with the Warriors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Murray against Booker. Outside, Green. Okongwu with a screen on Collins. And Okongwu slams it in.
Boy, Draymond Green has turned himself into a sensational passer. He can read the defense and put a pass into the tightest window.
Claxton the pass to Murray. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
At the line for the Warriors, DeJounte Murray. At the line for 1.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Suns trail by 5. Booker outside. Pass to Green. Going inside. Back to Booker. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Hunter dishes to Murray. Here's Collins. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Williams. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Booker finds Green. There's a good screen. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's on Nick Claxton.
That's pure strength from Draymond Green. When he gets hit, he still finds a way to score it.
13 foul. At the line for 1, Draymond Green.
Free throw good, Green.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Booker with the screen for Dick. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Suns lead by 1.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Hunter with 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Dick's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wagner passes to Green. And the rejection by Claxton. Kicks it out to Wagner. Good on the 3-point shot.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Outside Collins. Pass to Murray. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 20.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Wagner, covered by Hunter. Wagner against Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Franz Wagner's such a good player when keeping defenders off balance. Really makes the defense guess.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And the first one drops.
And making the most of their opportunities at the line here in the second half.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Warriors. Both free throws good from Wagner. Warriors trail by 3. And it's Murray penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Dick. And stolen by Hunter. Pushing it up. Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Wagner against Murray. Wagner passes to Okongwu. And here's Booker. Looking to get back on track here. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, how about Devin Booker completely locked in and finishing through contact? That's nice.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Booker.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Hunter with a screen on Wagner. Murray against Wagner. Lets it go from deep. Murray, no good. The Suns have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Okongwu finds Booker. Green with the ball. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray against Booker. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
DeJounte Murray taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jerome is checked in. He's off on the second. The Suns leading. Wagner with it. Off with the layup. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Murray. Drops it in from 11 feet. Murray's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And in recent years, Murray has become one of the more effective, high-volume, mid-range shooters in our league.
There's Green with the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Suns shooting the ball at 42%. Pass to Wagner. Back to Green. With the fadeaway. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Jerome passes to Hunter. Draymond Green pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Murray. Dick can't get it to go.
you've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And here is Murray. Collins, a screen on Wagner. Murray kicks to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Back to Murray. Shoots over Wagner. And the Warriors miss again. The Suns trailing. Booker outside. Pass to Green. Okongwu with a screen on Collins. Here's Green. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hunter with it. Dick defending. Hunter the pass to Jerome. Hunter with a screen on Booker. Here's Jerome. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Grady Dick.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Ty Jerome at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Obi Toppin's checked in for the Suns. Both good from the line that time. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. Suns trail by 3. Now, Dick. Pass to Booker. To end the cold streak, and it falls over the rim and in. Booker's got 21 in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now Claxton. Now Hunter. Over Dick. And it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Claxton. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Murray kicks to Collins. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Jerome, defended by Booker. Jerome, no good. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Booker. Good!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. .51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Murray, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Tip in the corner from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Murray.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For three, Murray. Booker pulls it in.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
And it's Phoenix's ball. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
It's deflected, and he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Mason, your game has expanded some, and what has that process been like?
You know, you just learn something new every game. You have to study your opponent and see what's going to be open.
Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in.